All right, so here he is. They call him T-City, short for Triangle City. The Gracie Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Bryan Ortega.
Bryan Ortega is a great fighter, a guy that has all the ability inside the octagon. He started as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, but you have seen the evolution of Bryan Ortega as his career has continued to go on, has continued to proceed. Bryan Ortega is getting better and better and better. He has now found himself staring across the octagon of some of the best fighters the division has ever seen, and he will continue to do that as long as he keeps developing the skills that are necessary.
And sometimes it's hard to become a champion without having tasted defeat. A lot of people believe the Max Holloway fight for Ortega will be something he can build upon moving forward. All right, so here he is right now at present, the best we have to offer at 145 pounds, the undisputed featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And you want to talk about a championship performance as betting underdog. A lot of people look at Rafael dos Anjos back in the day against Showtime Pettis. How about what Volkanovski did in outclassing Max Holloway to realize UFC gold? And he's just starting to put it all together, so it's a scary proposition for the rest of this featherweight division to think just how good this Volkanovski could be now, having made those improvements since winning the belt against him. Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryan T-City Ortega. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, T-City trying to get some revenge tonight as Bryan Ortega comes up on this challenge against the otherworldly Alexander Volkanovski. What else can you say about this city kickboxing fighter? Eugene Behrman, Sergey Paulette, the rest of the coaching staff, these guys have taken Volk's game to a whole new level.
They have taken it to another level. I've never seen him look so good. He's getting better every time he goes out there. And I believe it's that ability to go 25 minutes as if he's fighting for 5. That lets him fight and process information like not many others can. But in Bryan Ortega, it doesn't always work according to plan. He has those intangibles, those things that make you lose yourself in moments. And in those moments is where T-City gets his submissions off. He's got to be very careful because Bryan is very dangerous.
All right, so we will see early on how the Volk man chooses to proceed, and no surprise to see Volkanovski go to the leg kick early.
I mean, we have seen this constantly with Alexander Volkanovski, especially in the first Max Holloway fight. He won the fight behind the leg kicks. He is so smart inside of the octagon that he will throw these leg kicks, not hard, but they draw something out of you, and then he starts to attack you with things that have more force. This guy's tremendous, and that is why he's the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Volkanovski's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top. Straight right hand, no good. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, lands a nice one, too.
Oh, beautiful level change. Look at him attacking that guillotine. That is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Getting them out here. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man, I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
Round 2 is next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready.
Second round here.
Oh, that body shot hurt him.
Ortega gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Right kick is there again for Alexander Volkanovsky, DC.
Those leg kicks is so good at registering where his opponent's going to be. So throw the leg kicks to build a read. Right now he lands another one. And as we expect, Alexander Volkanovsky is once again ahead of the fight.
And he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Straight left counter finds the target.
Oh, nicely uppercut.
Volkanovsky gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Man, this is crazy, DC. These fighters are not trying to just touch each other. They're trying to put each other out with every shot.
John, with every shot, these guys are trying to end the fight. What a start. Oh, nice.
Use your elbow. All right, feet on the hips here.
Oh, he got to his spot. Grab the wrist.
Volkanovski's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, no surprise, he gets the takedown there.
Over and over again, he attacks, he secures, and on we go.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard. Changing the position.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Right into side control.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ortega's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl.
Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, my goodness, these both are at him.
Nice counter left there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
"72 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. Well, more often than not, DC, when the strike has been thrown, it has found the home. 52% the accuracy rate against Bryan Orutega. Volkanovski going for the body, missed with that kick. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet. Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Ortega's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. 90 seconds now to go in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Volko.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Volkanovski.
In the half guard.
Volkanovski's back in full mount. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Side control now. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slow. Oh! Went for the inside leg kick. Ortega gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Oh, no.
Back to his feet. T-City gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Ortega's...
Oh, my goodness, that front leg kick. That front kick was nasty.
Volkanovski circling towards the left side now.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, so he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. If you're the top fighter in this situation, what are you trying to do offensively?
I'm trying to force some sort of action from my opponent. You want him to turn to his knees to either give you the guillotine choke or allow you to try to chase the back. It's a tough position to control in, but there are options for finishes and are options for positional advancements if you're patient.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Ortega's in half guard. Oh, hard ground strike there, and that one opened up a cut. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. That'll do it! Alexander, the Great.
What a performance.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski adding another scalp to his resume. A lot of green stripes on the Wikipedia page already, and he gets a TKO victory here tonight.